So one of my favorite things to do as a professional speaker is to speak at law firm retreats, whether it's a partner retreat or an all-lawyer training. It's one of my favorite things. It goes back to my early days where I worked as the business development and marketing director for two different AmLaw 100 firms for about 5.5 years. During my time working with the lawyers, I found that if the lawyers can just learn some little tricks that'll help them focus on business development, then it can help them as an individual building a sustainable practice, but it also helps the whole firm. If everybody who works in the firm just makes little minor tweaks to how they position themselves, how they promote the firm, and how they actually work on their own personal brand, the long-term results is the whole firm makes more money year after year. But the hard part is that we have to have the dialogue. A lot of people didn't go to law school so that they could be salespeople. And back when I worked inside law firms, you couldn't even use the word sales. It was considered inappropriate for a lawyer to talk about sales. But nowadays, we all know that a law firm is a business, and sales is a really important part of every business. And so I've developed a program for a speech at a law firm where I get people to think differently about how they approach their business development as an individual, as a practice group, and for the whole firm. And I also offer individual coaching for senior associates and junior partners who are in that stage of their career where they need to start developing a book of business. Because if you want to have a sustainable career, you need to make sure that you have an ongoing pipeline. But a lot of people are thinking, oh, I have to go out and close business. I have to do all these sales tricks, but that comes later. What you really need to do when you're starting off is you need to develop a way to make sure you're getting on more shortlists. Because here's the thing, when a company is looking for a new corporate lawyer, one of the things they're going to do is interview 2 or 3 attorneys and their firm. But if you're not one of the 3 firms that they're talking to, what are your chances of actually winning that business? Your chances are 0. And that's where I come in. I want to teach you and everybody in your firm how you're going to get on more shortlists. Because if you're getting on more of those shortlists where people are making decisions, then you're going to win a certain portion of them. But the first trick is you have to make sure that when they're looking for referrals, when they're thinking of who to interview, that your name is coming up. If you're the best kept secret in the legal business, you're not going to have a lot of business. So if your firm is planning a retreat, please talk to me. Find out if I'm the right choice, because I want to talk to you about how the people side of your business, how you position yourself, is really going to help you in the long run. And if you're an individual looking to up your game when it comes to biz dev, and you're looking for a business development coach for your legal practice, certainly get a hold of me and we'll find out if that's a good match.